A streets and sanitation employee who brought a gun to work and secrecy about the infamous gift room at City Hall. Just two of the issues listed in the Chicago Inspector General's new report today. NBC5's Charlie Wojciechowski is here. Charlie, what was the big picture?
Well, Marion, the theme here is a lack of transparency in City Hall. The IG isn't allowed to reveal names, but she can talk about the deeds of those accused of violating Chicago laws and ethics codes.
Chicago watchdog Deborah Witzberg says the city still has a long way to go when it comes to combating what she calls its deficit of legitimacy.
People don't trust City Hall, and we've given them every reason not to.
Speaking at a Lincoln Forum event at the Union League Club, the Inspector General highlighted what she calls the lowlights in her quarterly report delivered this morning, in which she singled out a streets and sanitation truck driver who brought a gun to work and then left it in the bathroom, a CPD member who failed to disclose an illegal financial interest in city business, and a city employee who threatened and harassed a business under their jurisdiction during an intoxicated altercation. Still, she says some of the biggest ethical lapses can be traced to how political campaigns are financed.
I think campaign finance oversight and lack thereof presents a tremendous legitimacy risk in government because we've got a for sale sign hanging on the door of City Hall.
Witzberg says there are still problems with the relationship between her office and City Hall. Problems highlighted by the way the law department denied her investigators access to the city's gift closet.
This is a situation where we have gifts, sometimes gifts of substantial value, being exchanged with city officials literally behind closed doors in City Hall with no accountability, no transparency around who those gifts come from, whether they're coming from people with business before the city, legislation pending before City Council, whatever the case may be.
Investigators and reporters have since been allowed access to that gift closet. But Witzberg says she wants changes that will give her investigators more and better access to city records and to keep the law department from being able to sit in on her interviews with whistleblowers.
The person we are investigating, the person we are interrogating, is themselves entitled to have a lawyer in the room.
There is an ordinance pending before City Council that would give the IG more power to investigate City Hall. It is stranded in the Rules Committee. Now, when asked about the quarterly report today, the mayor said he had no knowledge of some of the more specific allegations in that report. Alex?
Really eye-opening, though. Thank you so much, Charlie.